What do you want to share then?
But we can share if you want.
One of the ones that we buy now on YouTube.
But I didn't do that before too, without doing the share thing. It was so popular.
Watching our Tier 2 Flyers playing next door. Tied 1-1 with Grand Prairie in their first game of the playoff series. We'll get back to the real game though.
All right, sports fans, thanks for joining us here live from the Pomeroy Sports Center, where it's your NEBC and Yukon Trackers in blue taking on the PAC Saints in white. So they'll play the national anthem here, and we'll be ready to go for live Trackers action here on YouTube. All right, sports
Sorry,
fans.
Mr. Lang, that hair just deserved a better look.
So starting in goal for the NEBC and Yukon Trackers, number 1, Tyler MacArthur. On defense, it'll be number 4, Tyler Turner, and number 17, Duncan Ross. And to start at center ice, it's going to be number 19, Nick Lowen. He'll be in between. He'll be in between Devin Menard and Owen Florian. And it looks like Nick Lowen's number 19 is a number 5 tonight.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
We will have to ask Mr. Menard or Mrs. Ross.
Somebody left their jersey behind.
opening center face-off draws in the neutral zone. PAC Saints are going to dump that in onto the Trackers end. And Ross gets taken into the boards by the Saints. Saints are forechecking and throwing the body round. Shots off some skates. And it's going to go to the far side. PAC keeps it in. They cycle the puck down into the far corner. Over to the puck is Tyler Turner. PAC drives the bottom of the circle. It's off the skates of Nick Lowen into the corner. And Saints back to the top of the circle. Shot cutting. And a pass to the backside does not connect. Ross is going to put it along the boards. Sexsmith pinch ensues. And the PAC Saints D-man's able to keep it in. He gets the puck back. Shot comes into the glove of MacArthur. He bobbles and reverse snow angels and covers it up with the glove for a stoppage of play. So really not the way the NEBC and Yukon Trackers want to start with the first 40 seconds all in their own zone there, Troy.
I don't think we touched the puck for more than 4 seconds of it.
And faceoff's going to come towards the boards, and the puck goes cross ice. Connor Brown's going to go apply a body check to the PAC D-man as he centers. Shot, and that one just misses the near post, and the puck's going to be put in behind Lang, and it'll be Kindred who gets it to the blue line, and Kindred will get it again. He's going to go cross ice over to Price Peets. Price Peets back to Kindred. Kindred now with time now. He's going to sauce it up to Lang. Lang has the puck. He fans on his pass, but Kindred jumps on it. Kindred's going to shoot, and into the glove of the netminder, and the netminder with the lackadaisical save as Kindred puts it right in his glove, and he gets a stoppage of play down in the far end there, Troy.
Well, first shot was a nice one.
So 18:49 left in the period. And it'll be a offensive zone face-off for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Kurt Lee takes face-off draw. Puck's going to roll back to Peets. Peets has it bounce off his stick. PAC Saints will skate back into it and come through the neutral zone. They're going to cross the blue line. Looking in on Kindred. Puck's going to be swatted to the corner by Peets. Peets gets pushed off the puck. And over to the puck comes Lee. Saints now trying to get possession of the puck. They do. They try to drive the bottom of the circle, and that puck's going to roll to the far corner. Saints get it back out to the D. D-man bobbles the puck. He's going to sauce that back down low, and Lee can't bat it over the air. It's the Saints now who come to the top of the circle, and it's going to go to the corner. Lifting the stick is Connor Kindred, centering pass, and a good stick by the Trackers to keep that from the front of the net. And it's the Saints all over top of the Trackers here to begin in the first couple of minutes. And it's going to be Lee with the puck. Lee's going to skate up ice. Lee gives it over to Lang. Lang has it roll off his stick. Lang's going to skate into the puck. He puts that puck back to Lee. Lee with the puck now pulls it through, goes to the middle. Shot. It's going to deflect. And skating towards the puck was the captain, Kindred, and it rolls out of play. Schwantz will whip that puck in. He doesn't get all of it. It's stopped at the blue line. The Saints are going to dump that in, and MacArthur gets out of his net to stop it up. He plays it over to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz has it at his own goal line. He moves it up to Brownlee. Justin Brownlee sauces it over to Bush. And that puck's going to be swatted back in by the Saints. It's out of the reach of MacArthur, and Rule skates towards the puck. He gets taken out at the boards, batted out of the air by Bush. Bush is going to get the puck back off his face mask, get it over to Brownlee. Brownlee finds Rule. Rule's going to put a puck on net. It's off the goal of the netminder. Bush behind the net collects a loose puck. Oh, he centers it out of the reach of everyone. Schwantz with a shot, and it deflects right into the glove, and we get a stoppage of play for only the second time down in the PAC Saints end. 17:03 left in the first period. 0-0 is the score. And out of the lineup for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, number 11, Nathan Brownlee, still out with an upper body injury. And number 18, Caden Fournette. And Logan Kimmy, number 10, serving his one-game suspension for his check from behind last game. And so filling in, it's going to be number 16, Colby Bush, and number 6, Price Peets. And penalties going to be called against the Trackers for hooking. And that'll be number 3, Devin Menard, who's going to be penalized.
Close. I don't know about that.
Usually when you put your stick in there and he falls down, they say that is the penalty.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And not the call we wanted.
Not at all.
It'll be the Trackers penalty kill that's going to try to keep this thing locked at donuts. Puck's going to go below the goal line. Ross gets taken out into the boards. Puck will roll to Turner. Turner's able to get that on the glass, and it bounces past the PAC Saints D-man. And now Owen Florian will go pursue the puck and apply some pressure. Florian looks in, he's going to cycle down, and down will come Nick Lowen now to the puck. He's going to try to get that puck board side. PAC Saints move it back to the middle, and they'll move it to their blue line and just into the neutral zone. They go cross ice. It's off the heel of Lowen skates, and the puck bounces back, and it's going to be Florian who loses a stick. He'll have to pick that up, and he does. And now the Saints make it through the neutral zone. They are going to dump that in, and it'll be MacArthur out of his net. And Ross can't get to the puck as MacArthur was partially in the way. Florian has the puck locked on the boards. He's got 3 PAC Saints, maybe 4 PAC Saints around him. Saints are going to come out of it with the puck. Florian throws the PAC Saints defender stick down in the corner somehow. And puck goes back up top. It's going to go in the corner. It's going to hit that loose stick. PAC Saints from below, and they center the puck. It's going wide. Lowen's going to hustle to get to it, and he's able to poke that puck out of the zone. And they'll change up the penalty killers on the forward and backward end of it. And so the PAC Saints control the puck and set up down below their own goal line. And it's going to be Kurt Lee who's hooks the stick of the PAC Saints defender away, but he maintains and controls possession of the puck. Puck's going to bounce to Kindred. Kindred's going to put that all the way back down the length of the ice. And it'll be Kurt Lee now. He's going to cycle away, and Chase London's going to try to get that puck board side. He's successful at getting along the far boards. PAC Saints come in. They have it at the top of the circles. They're looking backside, and it's Price Peets who pushes the puck down to below the goal line against the boards. Puck's going to roll up. It's going to hit out of the boards onto Kindred's stick. Kindred's going to make his way up ice through the neutral zone. He sauces it over to London. London on the backhand. He puts it back out front. Puck off the toe of the PAC Saint netminder, and now the Saints come back the other way. And shot comes, blocker saved by the netminder MacArthur into the corner, and the penalties expired to Menard. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and MacArthur can't control his rebound, and he was lucky the PAC Saint player didn't have a good handle on the puck, or that was an easy in the back of the cage.
Yes, it was.
Here's Kindred to the blue line. Saints step up, and no icing or no offside is indicated. Puck's going to come back to Kindred on the near blue line. Shot towards the net, it's off the toe of Lee. Down to the puck comes Brown, and Lee takes the body of the PAC Saints player. PAC Saints player gets pushed right into the puck. Lee takes it to the net. He puts it into the corner, and pinching down will be Connor Brown. And the Saints take the puck and come back the other way. They enter the tracker zone, set up at the top of the circle. They feed the puck cross ice, and it's Jane Viennes with a good stick lift. Brown goes and puts it cross ice, and now the puck's going to go up and over the head of Lang, and over to the puck comes Lee as the PAC Saints come back down. They're working down on Viennes. Puck's going to roll to Schwantz. Schwantz plays it back over to Viennes. Viennes has the puck. He's looking up ice. He's going to flip it up, and it's knocked out of the air. And as number 4 White touches the puck, and as Connor Brown takes him out, the whistle goes. And that'll be a unsportsmanlike penalty, I believe, there, Troy.
Yeah. On White.
On White for hitting the guy after the whistle. I think it's going to be number 9.
Well, it's going to be him too. I thought he was going to call the white guy as well for hooking him. Or
never.
A little touch. Love tap.
So 13:34 left in the first period. PAC Saints with their second power play of the game. Nick Lowen for the Trackers will take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to go down in the corner, and Ross gets it. He puts it up along the boards. He's not going to get it out. It's kept in by the Saints, and it comes back to Ross. He's going to have pressure on him. It's poked away from Ross, and now the Saints control below the goal line, putting it back out front. Shoulder saved by MacArthur, and Ross will try to get back to it. Ross gets taken off the puck. He's trying to get it board side. He gets pushed off the puck. Saints trying to take it in front. They get it there. That puck's going to deflect and go wide, and now Ross will get to it again. He puts that out through the neutral zone, and it'll be looking like it might have been a shot on goal there, Marty. I'm not sure if it was going to miss or not. And close. Battling for the puck is Florian, and Florian has the Saints on the boards battling for the puck, wasting time off the power play. Saints reverse the flow, go back, and come cross ice now. They make it to the blue line, and they stop up and delay, and close to being offside. And so it's onto the stick of Price Peets. Peets now is going to waste some time. He has it below the goal line. He decides to go back up the far side, and he gets it all the way down the length of the ice. And the Saints netminder will stop it up and let his power play group come back and set up. Saints make their way up the far side of the ice. It'll be Justin Brownlee to the puck. He's able to sweep that puck back down in. and the PAC Saints netminder will set
was
it
a
up
shot.
again. And that one definitely looked like it was in the middle of the net. And so here come the PAC Saints, and that puck is going to roll loose. Here comes Menard to step down. He's going to get the puck down to Brownlee. Brownlee has it. He sauces it back into the corner, and the Saints being hemmed in their own zone as they're on the power play. And Brownlee trying to take the Saint player out. Price Peets will get the puck at the top of the circles. He's swatted out of his zone. Saints move it to the middle of the ice, and Brownlee is able to get over to Menard, and Menard's able to get the handle on the puck and puts it down the length of the ice. So 13 seconds left in the power play for the Saints. It's London now looking in. He cycles out. Down comes Rule, and it's the Saints who skate it through the neutral zone. London's going to force the PAC Saint player to stop up. He directs the puck towards the net, and Schwantz gets the puck up to London. London takes a check, and puck's going to roll to Schwantz. Going to roll in behind Schwantz now. Saints move it all the way back up to the point. We're back to even strength. Fake shot. Defender has it. Puck towards the net, and it's off some blue jerseys. It's off the shin pad of the ends, and it rolls to Rule. Rule gets it up to Bush. Bush going to put that one on net, blockered into the corner, and now the forecheck of the Trackers ensues. Bush is going to skate in front of the net, and the Saints are going to put it cross ice and get it into the neutral zone. They're going to dump that in onto Rule, who blocks it, and London loses a stick. He's going to pick that up and go to the bench, and he's looking a little worse for wear there, Troy, as he lets his one arm drag down.
Don't like seeing that. He hit that one guy a little bit awkwardly.
And he was already injured before the game, so I think he's supposed to be just trying to take it easy.
That's not the way to take it easy.
That's not the way you take it easy. And Lang's going to force the puck below the goal line, and now it's the Saints who are going to reverse and back behind the net. Lang's going to flush the puck up, and the Saints are going to get it into the neutral zone. They work on Turner. Turner with an active stick reaching in, and the Saints player gets hammered into the boards, and just close to that to that check from behind call, and it'll be Ross to the puck. Ross going to play that puck over to Brown. Brown's going to skate back into his own pass. He sauces it up the middle to Lang. Lang's going to poke that puck forward, and it's in behind Lang onto the stick of Turner. Turner comes back to Ross. Ross looks up ice. He's going to flip it up through the neutral zone. It's through the skates of the PAC Saint player. Here comes Lee to the puck, and Lee takes the player into the boards. Over comes Brown, and he buries him into the corner. And so, good thing it was a shallow grave. He was able to get out of that one and get back to his feet rather quickly. Whistle goes. We get a stoppage of play with 9:37 left in the first period. And I'm guessing they called that offside.
They certainly did. Rightfully so. Because they did cross the blue line before the puck did.
Absolutely.
See how smart I'm getting?
You are getting so smart. We learned so much this year. Low into the puck. Puck's going to come back to Florient. Florient's going to stick handle and lose possession of the puck, but it rolls to Peets. Peets has a soft pass over to Kindrat, and Kindrat's able to take the puck up through the neutral zone, and he's going to press that puck down into the corner. This puck's going to come to Menard. Menard tries to get it back to Kindrat, and Menard tries to cycle the puck back down. Kindrat tries to come out of the corner, and back down to the puck goes Lowen. Puck's going to come, and it's going to be Peets pinching, and Menard will step back. Over comes Kindrat. Puck's going to come to Menard. He's going to cross ice dump that, and now Menard will go back, and Florent will come up, and the puck's going to be tipped onto MacArthur. MacArthur will play the puck up to Menard at the neutral zone. Menard looking cross ice. He dumps the puck in, and it's the Saints that control the puck. Up the glass over the head of Florient, and it'll be Schwantz back to Kindrat. Kindrat at his own blue line. He's going to flip that one. It's off the stick of the PAC Saints, and they're going to say White touched it, and they're not going to say it was a high stick though, Troy.
But it was.
Oh, and it was Rule trying to line up the PAC Saints player. He let the puck go, and it's Viens now with the puck. Viens puts it to the corner away from Schwantz. Schwantz can't handle the pass, and now the Saints control on the board. Centering pass is off the stick of Bush. Bush got it to the blue line, and stepping into his Rule. 3-on-1's going to ensue now. Rule, Brownlee, and Bush, and it's Rule who shoots the puck, and then he clears it off down the ice, and Viens will have to go get it. And I think you would have liked to see Rule do a play there as opposed to just a shot. And it's great when you score, but it's not so great when you don't.
Exactly true.
Making his way up the ice is Schwantz. He finds Brownlee in the middle. Brownlee's going to go one-on-one now. He's got Bush with him. Brownlee fakes. Brownlee shoots. Brownlee puts it in the glove. And the PAC Saints netminder wasn't fooled, but the defender or defenseman got crossed up when Brownlee faked the pass over to Bush.
Yep.
Brownlee finds himself all in alone. He can't deposit the biscuit to the back of the basket, and we still have a 0-0 score with 7:47 left in the first period.
Their coach doesn't like something. Can you read lips?
I cannot read lips other than specific words.
Most of them 4 letters.
Most of them 4 letters.
Yes.
And so a little chit chat going over by the players bench as the referee tells Coach DeCare the point of concern. They'll go line it up to the left of the netminder, and it'll be Kurt Lee to take the faceoff draw. Lee wins the faceoff draw straight back to Ross. Ross has it, puts a puck on net, and that'll be deflected into the corner off the stick of the goaltender. And here come the Saints back up the far side. Brown was searching for a loose puck, and that's going to bounce away from everybody in the Saints' control. Saints now at the blue line. They go cross ice. 2-on-1 ensuing down low. Shot on net, and it's MacArthur with the blocker save, and he holds on for a stoppage. Old time, get the glove over there, holding on the blocker there, Mr. Vance.
Yep. No rebound.
Don't see that very often.
Not very often.
Not even from those old guys anymore.
I can't move that fast.
So 7:24 face-off coming to the right of MacArthur. Lowen take the face-off draw. Puck goes board side. Pete steps up. Puck's going to put towards the net, and it's a great left pad save by MacArthur as it's redirected just in front of the blue ice. And reaching for the puck, it will be Lowen. Lowen pokes it up to Menard. Menard's going to try to get that puck over to Florian. Florian gets hammered at the blue line, and he goes down, pops right back up. Saints come back the other way, working on Peets. Peets moves over, and he buries the player into the boards, making a poster of him. And that low center of gravity, just able to plant him against the boards. And so puck's going to come over to Kindrat's side on the near side. And number 7 makes his way up the ice. He's going to twist and turn and weave at the blue line. He gets around the defender, drives low. He gets it poked away from him at the last second. Menard tries to go collect the loose puck, and it's Lowen who collects it instead. It's now Menard Kindrat down low. Kindrat stick handles in the corner, staying away from pressure. He's looking to get a lane to the net. Puck cycled down below the goal line, and Lowen will go battle for it. It's now in the skates of Menard. Menard comes out from the bottom of the ice, back, passes it over to Florian. Florian can't get the puck onto his forehand, and the Saints clear the zone and dump it down in below the goal line. MacArthur out of his goal is going to play it away from the forechecker, and it'll be Kindrat first to the puck, and he'll have a face-off all the way back down to his own zone as he was a little over-aggressive, overzealous on the clearing attempt. Very, very good terminology there.
That was not a 4-letter word.
That was not.
It was 5.
So puck's down low, and it will be Jaden Viens to the puck. He's able to get that puck up to Rule. Rule finds Brownlee in the middle of the ice. Colby Bush has to put on the brakes as Brownlee stick handles at the blue line, and the Saints take the puck away. Puck comes back through the neutral zone. Saints are going to dump that in on Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz will go back to the corner. He's behind his own goal. He plays the puck up to Rule. Rule's going to poke that away from a defender. Now they're 2-on-1 ensuing. And Rule and Brownlee. Rule with the shot to the top of the net. Buries it top cheese. And so Rule holds on that time. And he is able to deposit the puck to the back of the net. And make the onion bag billow. So 5:39 left in the first period. We've got our first goal scorer, and that'll be Marcus Rule from Jaden Viens and Kyle Schwantz, I do believe.
I do believe so. Yeah, Jaden didn't give him an assist in that last game either.
It's hard to count it. Puck goes forward, so does Connor Brown. He's searching for a loose puck, and he's going to get that puck to Lee. And that puck's going to come back through the neutral zone, and it'll be Ross who skates towards it. He's going to have the puck board side. He tries to take the player into the boards, but the sticks rattle around. Tyler Turner gets the puck taken away from him. Curtis Lee's going to pick up the loose biscuit, and he rolls it over to Ross. Puck's going to get to the point. Point man keeps it in. Shot on net. It's into the pads of MacArthur, and he's able to reach out and get it as the PAC Saints player pushes and pushes and pushes to get the players all in the blue ice.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Saints will change it up. And so they'll line it up to the left of MacArthur.
They're running a pretty short bench.
They're running a short bench. It looks like they have lots of spectators behind their own goal there. I can see 5 of them right there. Menard gets it up to Florient. Florient gives it back to Menard, and the puck is just out of Menard's reach. Menard goes along the boards, try to collect it, comes to Turner. Turner finds Lowen. Lowen twists and turns and can't handle the puck. Ross steps up, and that one goes into the players' bench, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line of the Saints. 4:50 left in the first period. 1-0 is the score. And Lowen to take the face-off draw. He bats it over to Menard. Puck's going to come onto the stick of Price Peets. Peets dumps it in. He's going to go for a little bit of a skate, and he gets rubbed out behind the other opposition's goal, and he'll make his way back to his defensive position. Here's Kindrat now one-on-one against the PAC Saints. Puck's going to roll off of the PAC Saints stick, and it's going to come to Menard. Menard tips it to Lowen. Lowen has his pocket picked. Saints center of the puck. It's onto the stick of Florient. Florient now puts it up to Menard. Menard skating through the neutral zone, works in top of the circle. He's in a shooting zone. Shot to the back of the net as the water bottle explodes up into the air and comes back down to the top of the net after the onion bag billows. And so Menard got onto his forehand, top of the circles, and had the whole glove hand side to shoot. And he didn't make any mistakes to give the Trackers a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he did really well, hesitating.
There's Mr. Schwantz doing 50-50 down there. Anybody want to call in an order?
Yeah, we should have you online.
Should have you online, yeah. Just email transfer. Troy VN.
Transfer right now. I guarantee you'll get your tickets. You can trust me.
4:13, puck's put onto the stick of Rule. Rule's going to dump that puck in. Saints are going to collect it. They play it off the boards, comes to the middle. It's going to be Bush who puts it right into the corner, just a little wide of the mark. And the puck's going to roll up. Pitching down as Vienne's puck comes over his head, and now the Saints get in the neutral zone as Rule and Vienne's miss. Brownlee will put it back towards the boards, and he'll control. Brownlee puts it over to Schwantz. Schwantz cuts back to the middle. He finds Bush. Bush stops up. Puck gets stripped away from him, and the Saints will put that back into Schwantz's corner. Schwantz going to have pressure on him. He's going to race to the puck. He pokes it over to Brownlee. Brownlee comes back to the goal line, and he plays it back over to Viennes. Viennes misses the puck as he gets rolled over by the Saints player. Puck's deflected by Bush. Bush can't get it to the blue line. Brownlee does. Brownlee gets can opened and spun around, and the Saints push that back in below the goal line. Schwantz now to the affiliated player Bush. They clear the zone, but it's the Saints who control and dump it back in over the head of Viennes. Viennes will have pressure on him. He plays it over to the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz looks cross ice. He stays on the same side. It's out of the reach of Rule, and it's dumped back in, and now Tyler McArthur will stop it up. Viennes now has it. He plays it up to Schwantz. Schwantz has it go under his stick. Connor Brown with the puck. This guy's to wrap it around the glass and come back to the near side. And I'm sure the Saints appreciated that.
Yep.
Puck's up to the point, back down into the corner. Centering pass, but it's out of the reach of everybody. And Brown puts it back in the corner because that's a safe place
he's
to
used
be.
to go to his old D partner, Viennes.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess. And Lang's going to reach for the puck. He gathers it. He's looking up ice. And he's going to soft dump that in. And he goes around the defenseman with the puck. Centering pass blocked by the Saints defender in front of the net. And so the Saints come back the other way. They're going to dump that on McArthur. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the period. It's on the stick of Ross. Ross has the puck. He starts skating up. He's going to sauce it up to Lang. Lang has it. He puts it up to Lee. Lee's going to carry it over the blue line, and the Saints will take it away. They get it to the blue line. Ross keeps it in. Ross on net, just past the goal and hits the net and bounces out the near side. Reaching for the puck is Brown. He forces the Saints back, just out of the reach of Lee, and the Saints are on the top of their circles. Brown's going to skate into it, and Brown has the puck stripped away from him. The Saints get it to the blue line, and Ross tries to bat out of the air, and it was a swing and a miss. Puck comes back to Brown or to Turner, chipped down the ice by Menard, and it bounces to the middle of the ice. Lee now searching for a puck, applying pressure to the defender. It's off the skates of Menard. Menard has it down. He's going to drive low circle, taking the front of the net. He's going to wrap around, and he can't get that puck back to Lee. Lee gets taken down, but Lee pushes the puck back to Menard. Menard gets pushed off the puck, and now the Saints control below the goal line, and they're way down deep. They're going to put it back to the far side and reverse the flow. They're now looking up ice, and their feet are stopped and the Saints are going to have to come back to the puck. It's onto the stick of Florent. Florent drives the net. He gets hooked from the back. No call as Scott Morgan was out of the play. And so the Saints now are below the net, and Florent almost takes out Nick Zalone's head as he reaches to get the PAC Saint player. Puck's going to bounce over the stick of Kindrat, and it'll be MacArthur to the puck. He plays it up and around the boards. PAC Saint player goes to the puck and intercepts it, and Menard can't clear it to Kindrat, and Menard gets the stick right up in the chin. And hopefully he doesn't get cut for, what was it, 7 that Lowen got?
Yeah.
Shot deflected in the corner by MacArthur. It's going to go to the far side, and it's going to be bounced back in. Price Peets will let it go for Kindrat. Kindrat now has it, moves it up to Menard. Menard has it at his own blue line. He's trying to play that puck up to Lowen. Menard will go for a face-off, and here comes Florent pressing the puck out. Lowen and Florent on the forecheck. Saints get it to the middle of the ice. It's onto the stick of Brownlee. Brownlee goes spinning as the PAC Saints player bounces into him. Reaching for the puck is Viens. Viens at the blue line, carries it across, and the shot comes from, good shot by Brownlee, and the rebound comes right up front, but Viens can't get to it, and so I guess we got into the last minute of play there.
Yes, we did.
And that
Right
was
up
the
on
horn that just went. And so after 20 minutes of play, 2-0 is the score for the NEBC and Yukon Trackers. So folks, thanks for joining us live on YouTube. We'll be bringing you second period action here in about 15 minutes after the Zamboni cleans the sheet ice and gets it ready for us to go. So see you after you top up your coffee cup and put your supper dishes in the dishwasher.
Run.